Okay, I have something I would like to muse over. As a person who is a lot bigger than I am now, I'm still currently losing weight. I used to be 300 plus pounds a year ago. So I was a victim of fat acceptance. I started to really gain weight around 2020 and just really put on the pounds. I was going through a lot, and I found body positivity and fat acceptance. And that's when I just gave up. I used it as justification to eat DoorDash pretty much once a day, not shitting you. And I thought that was normal and that was okay. I thought it was normal and okay to be in so much agonizing pain at 23, mind you. I'm only 23. To be in agonizing pain walking down the street, walking down the hallway to take a piss, struggling to wipe myself. Didn't realize I was struggling until I've lost the weight. I didn't realize all the pain and all the discomfort was from the abscess or excess weight on my body. Now that I've started watching a lot of anti-fat acceptance content and really reflecting and really starting to gain a form of self-love and a form of discipline and honesty with myself and respect for myself, I am just absolutely baffled at fat acceptance and how that's seen as normal. It's normal to eat DoorDash every fucking day. If you're in a food desert, you shouldn't be able to eat DoorDash every day. You truly have to be privileged to, especially now with the economy now, you truly have to be privileged to be overweight. You have to be. It's crazy to me. I used to spend, God, this is so embarrassing. I used to spend over $400 on groceries back in 2020 for 2 weeks. Now that I've lost over 100 pounds, my grocery bill is around $200, depending on if I have to get hair products and shit like that. It's ridiculous. And now I'm starting to see kind of hateful, rude people who normalized that and made that okay start to really delve deeper into that as they gain weight, as they get more insecure and upset with themselves. And it's just really sad, because I guarantee you can lose the weight. I guarantee your genetics are not the issue. I guarantee it's all that food you're eating and you're not getting up and moving your body. There is no reason a human body should be over 300 pounds at 5'2", at 5'3", at 5'4", at even fucking 5'5". Unless if you're a man, unless if you're a fucking bodybuilder or some shit. But it's just crazy. How are these 500, 400, 600 morbidly obese people going around spreading, oh, it's okay, I love my body just the way it is? Baby, no, you don't. There is something fundamentally wrong with that statement. If you love yourself, you would not be 600, 500 fucking pounds. You would Put the fork down, heal whatever trauma, whatever issue you have is causing you to go to food to cope, whether it be food addiction, whether it be a binge eating disorder, whether it's just you not being honest with yourself. You gotta do something, because that is not healthy. And I am so happy to see more people starting to talk out against fat acceptance and starting to be more critical of it. It is something I am super passionate about, because it is something I was heavily affected by, because I let myself be affected by it. Let's just be honest, I did let myself be affected by it. I knew I shouldn't be eating all that. I knew I shouldn't just be sitting around all day, every day, not fucking moving ever. I knew I shouldn't be doing that, but I did it. Yes, I have depression. Yes, I was going through a shit ton. Still, even I knew better. And it makes me really sad to see people kind of double down on those views and on those, I love myself just the way I am, so I'm going to be lazy and I'm going to eat myself to death. I'm so sick of seeing that. I'm so sick of that being normalized. I'm so sick of body positivity being used as a way to cope with being fucking greedy, gluttonous, whatever you want to call it. Body positivity is for burn victims. It's for people who cannot change what is wrong with them. You can change what is wrong with you. I promise it is not impossible. I used to say it's impossible. I used to say, oh, it's my genetics. Oh, it's because I was on all this medication years ago. Oh, I barely eat. Tell me why, when I started changing my habits, I started to lose weight. I started to eat less. I started to move more. I lost weight. I am now 210 pounds. Your body is not that different. Your body is not that special. And it is really borderline. It is borderline narcissistic to think you are that different. And to think everybody should cater to you and accept you because you've eaten yourself to the point of being stuck in bed, to the point of you're out of breath walking down a flight of stairs. Really? You want sympathy for that? You get upset when people are mean to you? When you have the world's shittiest attitude towards everyone else? Hello? And now the people who I've seen and I've heard talk shit about me being fat, they're eating themselves into being where I was. Why? Why are you doing that? Stop. It doesn't make me feel good that my enemies and that people who didn't like me are getting fat. That doesn't make me happy. That makes me really fucking sad. And I think it's fucked up. Fucked up when people wish their enemies to get fat. That is so fucked up. I wouldn't wish being fat on my worst enemy, to be honest with you. But yeah, that's a whole nother fucking topic. I cannot stand people who are like, oh, they bullied me for being fat. I hope they get fat. Haha. No. Obesity is a disease. Why are you wishing diseases on people? What is wrong with you? If you stayed here for this whole rant, thank you. There was no point. I just felt like ranting about this because it's stuck in my head. I don't really have many people to share these thoughts with. So I guess these thoughts are coming to you online, whoever watched this. Let me know what you think, I guess. Yeah, bye. Thank you.